Yo, what up? This KC the Red Pill Alpha, man. Check this out. Yeah, I just gotta, we gonna get straight to it, man. We gonna drop it. Y'all know how to get at me, man. Wrist, elbow, knees, everything to the back of the neck. Hold it down, lock it down, submerge it down with that game. But y'all know how to get at me. My videos are for fair use only, educational purpose only. I definitely you know, was told by a subscriber to go to YouTube and check out the Oscars award. I see Chris Rock got slapped, bitch slapped, by Will Smith. He asked me what do I think on it. Should I do a video on it? I'm gonna go ahead and do that for y'all. I'm definitely not gonna drop the video. I can easily do it, but I'm quite sure everybody have seen it already. It's on every social media site that you that you can see, man. So this is something Chris Rock gonna have to he gonna have to live this down, man, or he gonna have to put some hands on Will, come back and do something, man. But this is my thoughts, man. We're gonna get straight to it before I get ready to kick on back. But this is my thoughts. Was that a beta move, what Will did, or was it an alpha move? It was a beta move, fellas. And the reason why it was a beta move because it takes a ripple effect to get this far. Also a build up. If Will would have let Jada go a long time ago, you know, his husband, wife, however you want to put it, I think it's his husband because the way she run the relationship, the way she wear her pants, in the relationship, the way she controls him, you know. And ain't no telling what goes on in their bedroom on the kinky side. I wouldn't be surprised, he keistering them cucumbers and shit for her and everything. Ain't no telling how she got shit going. But that's either here and there. That's their personal life. That's on them. But that's if that's possible. But, the way she runs shit, I wouldn't be surprised. But it was a beta move. And like I said, it was a ripple effect. He should have let her go a long time ago. Or otherwise he wouldn't have to come out his character now. You get it? He's at a time and he's at a point in his life to where he's mega rich. He's what? Worth a couple $100 million, I believe. He got multiple films under his belt. He won multiple awards. I believe this is his first Oscar. I'm not mistaken. Think they try to nominate. Think they nominated him from Ali, but he didn't win because Denzel ended up taking it with Training Day. If I can remember, I remember that back in '01 when training '01 or '02. I was locked up on my way to prison, and I remember seeing it on TV when they was going, to the wars or whatever. And Denzel ended up getting it with Training Day. Yeah, yeah, because Holly Berry ended up winning it the year after with Monsters Ball. I remember that role. She ended up winning like in '03, so it was like '02 when Denzel won it with Training Day, and Will was supposed to got it with Ali. So I believe this is his first Oscar. I believe. I don't know. I ain't looked nothing up. But if he would have let her go a long time ago, he wouldn't have to come out of character, fellas. He's at a point in his life to where he's in his 50s. He's middle age. He's worth a lot of money. I'm quite sure he got a lot of investments going. He's got a lot of things going that's, that solidifies his hustle. He's sustained in the Hollywood and I'm quite sure in the business world. He's up there. He's definitely y'all consider high value, high maintenance, upper echelon, upper class, however you want to put it. Yeah, he's one of them type of guys. And his children are grown. He don't have to really give her nothing. I don't know what they got on the back end, but I also look at it like this. For him to stick around her like this, I believe personally she got something on him that he don't want to come out in the public and it destroy his image. Because a lot of the sisters, a lot of white women, a lot of, multiple ethnicities of women love Will. He's their Hollywood guy. He's their dream guy, whatever. A lot of girls love Will. You know, that's them. You know, that's what they do. You know, can't take that from him. To each his own. But I think she got something on him. That's why he can't break loose from the relationship, even though she's hunted by the ghost of Tupac. You know, she's hunted by the ghost of Eazy-E digging their motherfucking guts out. You know, allegedly. One of the guys from Criss Cross. You know, multiple guys throughout Hollywood that had her before him. YouTubers clowning him. Hollywood's clowning him. She outed their relationship with the entanglement shit with August Alsina on the red table when she should have had the shit behind closed doors like a wife supposed to if she really loved him. She put him on blast. She basically let him know, you know, I wear the draws in this motherfucking relationship. So everything built up. It wasn't a joke that Chris Rock came with. I seen the joke he made or whatever. It wasn't the G.I. Jane joke. And if you guys remember G.I. Jane, she cut her hair bald. She was in the military. Demi Moore played G.I. Jane back in the early 90s or whatnot. I remember when I was young. It could have been the mid 90s. I just remember when I was young, around my teenager. You know, I was young. And he cracked on her, you know, a joke, shot the shot on her and shit, man. And everybody thinking, man, you know, she got alopecia. She got this, man. Alopecia is, look, check this out. Alopecia is just a disease for baldness, you know. Mainly hit women, you know, and it starts from the front going back, you know, if you're well educated on alopecia, you know, and normally men, you know, they say 60%, 70% of men, they start receding or they start in the crown of their hair, up in the middle of their head, somewhere they start balding out like that. And if they don't go out that way, they'll have a whole lot of gray in their hair when they get a certain age. But women get alopecia, which is like, it's like a rapid pace of hair loss. And I believe that's what she's going through, unfortunately. But that ain't what made him mad. Everything that built it up made him mad. He's thinking about everything. You know, everybody, the world knows about everything that's going on. If they got an open relationship or not, who knows, you know. I don't know. You know, everybody think, you know, everybody saying that they got that. So if they got that, his business is out there. So everybody's making a mockery of him and his wife and their family. So it built up and he took it out where he took it out, you know. And one thing about it, fellas, when you speaking your mind on somebody and you talking shit, you cracking jokes or whatever, anything's possible. Don't think that you can, you know what I'm saying, throw stones and live in a glass house. That ain't how it go. What 50 Cent say? Because if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth because I'll break your face. And you see what happened to Chris Rock, you know? And that's what happened. You know, he threw stones when he lived in a glass house, and that's what happened to him. He you know, got that jaw smack, you know. But at the same time, it was beta on Will's part. Yeah, it was. Because he should have let her go. He wouldn't have to go through this and come out of his character. You know? He don't owe her no money. Kick her to the curb. She did what she did. She disrespected you. She disrespected the relationship. You know? She fucking on young dudes. She's lusting over a guy that's dead. You know? The more of her business is being outed, and it's making you look like a motherfucking simp, like a sucker. And a lot of you guys can follow suit just like that. What you gonna do? You can't fight everybody. Some motherfuckers will whoop your ass, and some motherfuckers will gun you down. And I don't, you know, condone violence on my channel, but this is something you can learn from. You cannot walk up putting your hands on everybody. Real talk. You know, they got a place for you, man. It's called a graveyard. Or it's called, you know, you can go to jail. You can get assaulted. You can accidentally kill somebody or something over somebody speaking their mind or cracking jokes. It's just words, man. Shit'll pass away. It'll go. All you gotta do is keep focusing and keep moving on with life. Don't put yourself in that situation. If you see your wife or your girlfriend, your baby mama, she's out there like that, you know, and you know you can't handle it within your feelings. You ain't strong, you know. Shit, you ain't got no shield protecting your heart. then you might as well let her go. Why make yourself look like a goddamn fool? Why risk a chance of you getting work or jobs or building networks, you know, with different people and trying to get your money right when you run around acting out of your motherfucking feelings like a fucking bitch? So in that situation, I looked at it, I look at it like shit. She looked at shit. She looked at Will Smith like shit. She gave Will Smith that look like shit. If you don't go do something about him, motherfucker, if you don't go and do something about him, I'ma fuck the Migos next time. Will jumped his ass and went up there. But yeah, it was some simp shit, fellas. You cannot go out like that. You cannot go out like that. Always keep your dignity, man. Always keep your pride. Let that type of shit go and you won't have to deal with that. The joke won't be on you. It'd be more in your favor because you was a man in the situation by recognizing what was fake and you dumped that shit the fuck off. You get it? And move on to the next. Who ain't willing to entangle on you if you're trying to get married? That's if you're trying to get married. But don't put yourself through that shit, man. Like these videos, share them and subscribe. That's my thoughts on it, man. It was some simp beta ass shit. He shouldn't have did it. He got too much going. And plus it was a joke. A weak ass joke at that. It wasn't warranted no hit, He ain't running around hitting motherfuckers. Hey, he ain't hitting Suge Knight and them for calling him gay. Putting him out there, right? Yeah, he picked something on somebody that he felt he can get it off on. Chris Rock might be soft in Hollywood. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know. Who knows? Holla.